All right. That kind of hurt. I walk into to get a cup of Joe, having to do a little of my weekly normal business around town. And there's a lady in slide socks, some kind of cling pants, t-shirt, and a blanket. And I don't know if you can see on the screen right now, it is it's raining, and she's gonked out, soaking wet. Just, you could see everybody's at full alert because of like just how crazy she was acting. Asking how to get to the bathroom and stuff, and then as I'm getting my coffee, the person says, yeah, she was out there and she peed herself and yada yada yada. And I was like, oh man. And I could see this one young lady, still a little new to the adult world, her eyes, pie plates. Pie plates. Her eyes just got hella big. Is she peed herself? The other young lady, she I think she's had a little rougher and tougher tumble of a background, so she was just like, I'm confused why. She kind of would indicate she's confused why the lady keeps walking around and talking to everybody. I was confused by this person. It was great. It was that was kind of adorable, but then ladies going to the same place, riding by in a wheelchair, and asks if I have any pennies to spare. And which, I mean, usually I would. I do have. I'm one of those people who keeps the currency. You know, I keep the coinage, because I mean, the coinage is physical metal. You know, at some point, you know, it's just valuable. It's just that to be asked, she looked so normal, and then, do you have any pennies to spare? That kind of hurt. That kind of hurt to, yeah, that kind of hurt to hear. So, it just, yeah, with Kevin passing, just is one of those where it's a real gray morning here. Just you know, just the tinkle, just the constant tinkle, and then it's just like, it's what he said, winter. It's winter. Winter is here. Right now, the rulership of Europe is trying to tell the people of the EU, it doesn't matter if you freeze. We have to fight the Russians. Their cause has gone on for now so long. It's almost 100 years. They you know, still haven't captured all those commodities under that Russian soil. The Greater Germany plan can't be complete without it. That's what it's all about. That's what it's about, what it's always been about. That's what the EU is. It's the Greater Germany project. Doesn't matter if people disagree, they just don't know. They just haven't gone through all the books by the people who, and quotes by the people who were involved. So, but winter is here, just like Kevin said. And now I'm starting to see it every day. There's even now the thing of the refugees of California showing up, and you could see it in the way that they're dressed, the way they behave, and these people looked good at one time. Now, some of these people, they're in fucking tents in the rain with like their fancy hair dyed job growing out. They're like, they'll have like clothes that obviously like they weren't really practical. but they looked really cool. And because it's now, you know, it's just, you could be damn near anything, you know, so, but then it'll be all soiled and fucked up, and they'll be all Funko on drugs. Still, though, trying to act high post now and then, trying to talk down to people, and then they steal. It's a grim one for me today. I could tell. I'm just feeling a grim feeling. Last night, the deli one of our people got sick during the shift. There's no way he could. It's just a thing. I can't really say, but when he gets sick, he gets real sick, real fast. So he had to take off to deal with that, and so the shift didn't go quite as I wanted. I really wanted to set the morning up really well. So I think that's that's sort of where this has started. Then it was, I got to go out in the rain to, you know, really handle something that's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. It's only water. I actually have to think about that all the time. It's only water. And you can't let it get you down because you're not in it. It's only water falling on your head. And crying's not for me. So, yeah, and nothing's worrying me. That's where I gotta get to that stage of the song. But it's just weird to see, like, to really, like, look around and be like, holy crap, like, these are, like, normal, good-looking people. Wow, did they have to cover up because someone might try to steal the piping that was exposed. Holy crap. It was just that there was something on a wall covered up, and I could tell it had been put there recently, and I was like trying to figure it out, and it was to a kind of vent. I realized that it was like heavy piping, like real heavy pipe. That yeah, that's fascinating. They were really worried that somebody would take that and sell it for scrap. Wow. And with that, I think we're complete.